Yeah, Seniors 2014 Celebrity Night. Here we go. Out on the court for a game of 2-on-6. Me and my squad versus James and his chicks. We headed off to Trinity as quick as we could get, cause they got them legitimate volleyball nets. We came ready to play. We came ready to win and bring the trophy home that day. All his ladies said, you ain't bringing home that W. How you gon' hit when I'm standing here in front of you? I bumped the ball and passed it up to Mike. Mike caught the pass, looked left and set right. He sprinted to the net with the speed of the flash. I couldn't believe my eyes, he was running so fast. Met the ball in mid-air and he smashed that boy down. Nobody could believe it, James fell over on the ground. He started crying, put his hands on his head. The ladies looked at me and Mike, and then they said, why's James crying? Cause he just got spiked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got spiked on. Yep, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I spiked it on his face. Why's James crying? Cause he just got spiked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got spiked on. Yep, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I spiked it on his face. James was mad, I could see it in his eyes. James never gets spiked on and James don't ever cry. He stood up, beat his fist on his chest, looked at me and Mike and ran his thumb across his neck. He grabbed the ball and let his arms droop, took a hard right step, then he slipped in dog poop. Me and Mike are laughing and he deserved it too. For the rest of the day we called him Captain Poopy Shoe. They rolled the ball right over to me. Sweat was in my eyes, I could barely even see. I took the ball and I served it in the air. It came back, but I had a feeling Mike was there. He blocked the ball and did an alley-oop spike right on top of James, man, it just ain't right. Then James' girlfriend walked by. She stopped right there and looked me square in the eye. She said, why's James crying? Cause he just got spiked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got spiked on. Yep, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I spiked it on his face. Why's James crying? Cause he just got spiked on. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got spiked on. Yep, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I spiked it on his face. For the rest of the game, the lead went back and forth. It was all tied up when I checked the scoreboard. There was only one chance left to break up the lock. James went in for the kill, but his hit got blocked. And then juked him out too, with this spin move, making one fell swoop. I looked at Mike, hold my hand up in the air. James was standing at the net, but you know I didn't care. Mike said a perfect pass and I jumped so high. I was way up in the sky, dog, it felt like I could fly. I smashed the ball, man, it hit down hard. Right on top of James, I felt like a superstar. That's how me and Mike won the volleyball game. We beat the lady